Okay, everyone, welcome to, visually probably a very boring video, and if you're not interested in this stuff, then probably a very boring video. But for those that need an answer, hopefully what could be quite an informative video for you about using the law of attraction to attract a specific person. Now, the biggest thing anyone asks about this is, can it be done? And it's almost not like, well, will it work? People sort of think, are you allowed to do that? And bugger that. Just if something feels good, then go for it. There are no strict and fast rules saying, oh, it's against the rules for you to do that or do this. So the first point I'll say is, if it makes you feel really good to use the law of attraction and to try and attract a specific person, then go for it. So my answer to it is, once I get the slide up, is yes, you can, but there's a but, or a few buts. So let's talk about this. Think about before you had any understanding of the law of attraction. You would have met someone, a guy or a girl, and attempted to, in old-fashioned terms, court them, but, attempted to gain their interests and either ask them out or have them get interested in you and ask you out. That, in the same, you could argue that that's going after a specific person. And for those of you who are believers in the law of attraction, you were most likely, you were unconsciously using the law of attraction to attract a specific person. Whether you're doing it as efficiently as possible so that it will work, or if you had barriers in the way that stopped you from getting with that person, who knows? But you were arguably doing that. So yes, I think you can, but my recommendation of approaching this is, and I also understand there's a lot of you that will be watching this that will be thinking, can I use this law of attraction to attract my ex back as well? Which arguably is the same thing, but with different circumstances. But if you're going to use the law of attraction to get your ex back, you need to keep an open mind. And what I mean by that is to the outcome, I should say. Keep an open mind to the outcome. The law of attraction works on your feelings. So how you feel is what's going to be reflected back to you and what's going to manifest into your reality. You'll say, yes, there are things like limiting beliefs that life's got to filter through, but they are all associated with your feelings. A limiting belief has an associated, quite arguably negative feeling, or a blocking sort of emotional feeling within you. It's actually that feeling that's feeding the universe, feeding the law, not the actual thoughts, in my opinion, not the actual thoughts going through your head. The thing is, what I think with the law, it works on feelings, because if it worked on thoughts, it would be utter madness. You have an associated thought with a feeling, and it's that feeling that you associate that thought to that gives the intention to the universe and the law of attraction, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Probably not. But you can have thoughts go through your head all day long, and they might be quite dark and negative, but if they don't have an emotional effect, if they just come and go without any effect and you just observe them, then they will have no effect on your reality. It's very Eckhart Tolle right there, or Tolle, however you pronounce it. Power of now. So when it coming back to attracting a specific person, feed off the feeling that makes you feel. Picture in your mind that relationship that you want to have with that person, which also means who you need to change into. You're not going to manifest them or have a relationship with them if you're not willing to change into the person they would like to be with, or the type of person they would normally be with. you can't expect them to change to suit the type of person that you are. So go after this person, use the law of attraction to attract them and manifest them into your life. Keep the details in the back of your mind and focus on the feeling that it provides within you. It makes you feel within you. That will raise your vibration. That will get the law working on your behalf to attract resources, to attract people, to attract situations into your life, to teach you how to become the person you need to be to attract that person or that type of person. Now you notice I said that type of person, and this is why I say keep an open mind. That person that you like may not actually be the best for you. The universe may actually have someone even better that you have never even seen or met yet that would make you even happier. So the outcome may be that you end up with someone completely different, but with the feeling inside you that the other person that you wanted to specifically attract made you feel. And at the end of the day, what does it matter? You're happy. All that matters with the outcome is your happiness. It's not actually the specifics that you're looking for. Arguably, you should be looking to be happy without anyone. But, we're not getting into that at the moment or in this video. So, yes, go after them. Yes, use the law of attraction to attract a specific person. Yes, it works. But you may end up with something else, but just as good, if not better. And the reason I say use it to go after that person is because I want you, and you need to hijack that positive feeling to allow the law to work on your behalf and to allow yourself to increase your vibration, to attract some form of relationship or the right resources, or to get things moving so you don't have blocks from your desires manifesting into your life. Now, it probably hasn't cleared much up for you, so make sure you click on the link below this video to visit the web page, and hopefully the written version of what we have about this will give you a bit more clarity. As always, as I always say, and many others do, the truth in life is in the grey areas. It's never black or white. It is never cut and dry. What works for you may not work for someone else. It's what resonates with you. So if it feels right to use the law to go after someone like your ex or someone else new or anything in your life, then go for it. What's stopping you? There are no rules saying yes or no. If someone on a forum somewhere who says they know it all says you strictly can't do this and that, well, stuff them. Do what feels good for you. Don't spend time searching and searching and searching and not taking action. Once again, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you again in another video.